Get a bouncer?
Oh.
Bouncer. No one's coming in.
Oh no.
Here you go. Subscribe to Jacob LaRusso. The future of bloody travel vlogging.
And good morning from Prague. We are here. I just grabbed a coffee here. There it is. Almost pointed at the lid. That would have been so silly. But yeah, we're here in Prague. What an outrageous day yesterday. Oh, look at this tram. I love that. Ah, what a cool tram. I might have to get one later. Back on topic. Yesterday was hectic. I didn't actually get to my hostel until like 1:30, no, 1:50 actually. Yeah, it was a long day of traveling, so I'm very excited just to be here and chilling for a day, exploring a new city. So yeah, like I was saying, I have my coffee right here. I also have something, I don't know what it's called, I forgot. They told me what it's called, but I asked them if they had anything, the people in here. I asked them if they had anything like traditional, you might say. Like Czech Republic, Prague, all of that. It's like a food that you eat here. They said this. I think it might be made out of egg whites or something. Let me have a try. That's unreal. I don't even know how to describe that, but that is unreal. Damn. You see something that looks like this, go buy it. Oh, that's a great coffee as well. Fuck, these guys are legends. That was amazing. I'm gonna finish this, my little breakfast here, and then we're gonna explore this city. I'm so excited. It's different vibes to what I've been in the last few weeks. Let's explore. You wanna see something that's funny? It's super funny. It's not that funny. Free feet pics, by the way, but look at the tan line from my shoes. That's so bad. I just think I've had the worst start to a city of all time. I hopped on the tram to try and go to the center. And I get on and sit down, everything's fine, going smoothly. Then a guy comes up and goes, "Your ticket, sir." And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't buy one. I didn't know whether they were free or not. I didn't see anywhere indicating that I should buy a ticket. So I was like, all right, yeah, sorry, so I don't have one. I'll go buy one now. Like, where can I get one? He goes, well, it's too late. You've already gone past the stop. That's the rule here. You're gonna have to pay a fine. I'm like, oh, come on, mate. You're f***ing joking, right? Like, let me just go buy a ticket now. He goes, no, mate, that's the rules. You've been on. Well, obviously speaking in like a f***ing accent. He goes, yeah, I'm not gonna do it and be racist. And he goes, yeah, no, come on, man. You've already been on. You can't do that. That's just how the rules. You have to go. You have to pay a fine. I'm like, well, how much is the fine? He goes, 1,000. Whatever the currency here is called, which is like 35 pounds. I'm like, surely not. And so I'm sitting here in my mind, I'm like, I'm waiting until we get to a stop and I'm just going. And then so I was delaying him, like, come on, man, come on, delaying him. So I'm like, that's bullshit. I literally got on just for a second and he's like 35 pounds, just so I didn't know. I literally just got in the city. Yeah, I could have done research, tell me all that now, whatever. So I'm sitting there and I wait until we get to a stop and I'm going, oh, come on. Door opens, I turn around, step off, and I'm like, well, he's not gonna follow me, is he? Okay, I was wrong. They take it serious here. I should have bolted because yeah, I guess I was stupid by not doing that, because I just stepped off and I'm like, well, he's not going to chase me off the tram, is he? And he did. He grabs me by the collar and throws me up against I got manhandled. Fucking throws me up against the bus stop right at the back, like one of those films where the bully grabs him and puts him up against that, and he's like, why are you trying to run? Why are you trying to run? And I was like, well, mate, I didn't actually try to run. I just stepped off calmly. And then he was like, why don't we try to run? No. And then he was like, I will call the police so you pay the fine. So I was like, fuck you, I'll pay the fine. I didn't say fuck you to him. I was like, I get he's doing his job, but come on, man, take a little. I get I am in the wrong, right? I didn't buy a ticket. I get I am in the wrong. I didn't buy a ticket, whatnot. I should have bought one, but like, come on, there's no need. And then after he already like grabbed me by my collar and fucking pushed me up against the wall. He's a big guy, like he could fuck me up. He would have fucked me up. He did fuck me up. And he pushed me up against the wall, and after saying all that, and then as I like get down, he pushes me again, and I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing? He was just pissed off. And then as soon as I paid the fine, he was so nice to me. So what, you couldn't have just said, oh mate, yeah, just buy a ticket over there. He was straight fine, ready. He was fiending to give me a fine. I thought I was being so slick by delaying him, by saying, yeah, come on, until the doors open, and then just stepping back and leaving him in the dust. Did not work. Oh, but the good news is, he was like, well, mate, yep, that ticket there, your receipt for your fine, gives you 60 minutes free on the tram. Oh, what? That's so good. I'm so happy that I can go on the tram for free now. So yeah, I guess I'll get back on another tram. But I mean, the only good thing about getting off at this stop was I literally stumbled out to this. So Cathedral Man is back, but Cathedral Man is not in the mood for it, unfortunately. Just used my 60-minute free pass that cost £35 to get to near the city centre. Look, this is the last I'm going to speak of it, because I don't want it to just be me going on about it all day, because I really will. I just hate losing money. I know so does everyone. No one likes losing money. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go to where we're going. I think we're going to Prague Old Town. This is where we've been dropped off on the tram. Look at that car. Okay, you have a... I didn't know it was legal here. Fair play. I had no idea it was legal. Are these just like the Prague vehicles? Why are they driving around? Why is everyone in one of these? I don't know. Probably should know. More of them. Can someone tell me what those cars have to do with Prague? I don't know. There must be something to do. Dude, there are these like dispensaries or what? But they're everywhere. I had no idea. Diagonally looking street.
We will have to have.
Nice. Very nice. More. Rev. Oh, we're walking into the busy bit. I don't know what this is. It's nice though. Very nice. I don't know which way to go. I just looked at my directions, but I have the memory of an eel. Is that the ones they say that have a short memory? An eel? A goldfish. Where did eel come from? What is wrong with me? I feel like I've just missed the event of the century. Look how many people are looking up here. What is it? Oh, the bell's ringing. The bell's ringing, the clock's dinging, and all of Prague wants to see it. Ah. Look how many people are looking at that. Well, I've seen it. I don't know what I saw. I saw the bell ringing. This, which I did not expect it to be, is probably the most touristy place I've been yet. It is so packed with tourists. But on the other hand, I see why. Because I'm on this bridge and it is absolutely beautiful. These are the views we get from one side. And then over here, you know, they're good views. We have here, it's like, oh, it's a good view. And then you look over here and it's like, oh my God. Look at this. Now this is what I imagined when I heard Prague, or when I thought I was going to Prague. This is what Prague looks like in my head, is right here. This. It's just a lot of people. And I mean, I can't complain because I'm one of them as well. I am a tourist as well, but I'm just surprised this is the most out of any place I've been so far. I thought even Paris at the Olympics wasn't this crowded. This is ridiculous. This is crazy. What a nice bridge though. So yeah, Prague's connected in two sides. Obviously you now know because we just went over a bridge. But the side I'm on, where my hostel is and where all the stuff you've already seen, that's all over this side. And then this is the most pointless fact ever. Obviously that's over that side because it was before I crossed the bridge. And now all the stuff this side is over this side because I'm crossing the bridge and gonna go see it. Why do I even, I should just stay silent and just show you around. Because I give the most useless facts of all time sometimes. I wonder what Prague would be like in the winter. I feel like it'd be amazing. I feel like the winter vibes here would be immaculate. I don't know if it snows here. I don't know whether it's just cold and rainy. But the vibes I'm getting here is like walk through this in winter with like a jacket on, a scarf on, your headphones in, listening to some smooth jazz or something, and you'd feel like you're fucking on top of the world. Look at these cars, man. I need to know what these are about. Excuse me, sir. What are the significance of these cars here? What are these cars for? Why?
Prague Old Town.
Alright, cheers. I have no idea what he said. No idea what he said. That's alright. What the? You alright, big fella? You okay? Fuck. Leave him there, I reckon. Jesus. I think the castle's up here. You have to walk up about 600 stairs, I think. So, super excited for that. I just can't wait. I'm absolutely buzzing to walk up these stairs. Mate, I didn't know France was this close. Eiffel Tower was right bloody there. What? I had no idea that they were this close together. I'm almost at the top of the stairs. Last ones. Oh, we've done it. God. Oh my God. Have a look at this view, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Assume these are all like big government buildings to do with something, about something. That'd be my educated guess. If I'm honest, I might be done with sightseeing for the day. I think I've seen it. Cool. Get the whole view of the city here, which is unbelievable. Very cool city to look at, very pleasing to the eye, some may say. Someone might have said that one time before. Then up there, I really like that building up there. There's maybe like a big palace or something. I don't know, you know I don't do research on what these things are, but up there, very cool. Isn't it? Sorry for not covering. I didn't even know I was gonna sneeze. I did, I said I was gonna sneeze, but what's down here? Ooh. Okay, so I had to run as fast as I could. So I saw a certain man's story saying he was here in Prague. And I currently am with him. The man, the myth, the legend, Bald and Bankrupt, aka Ben.
Hello, mate.
Nice to meet you. Arguably the greatest travel vlogger of all time is here. Would you say that?
No.
No?
Because
humble guy.
No, not just humble, but like if you look at like travel vloggers in other languages, there's some out there in Spanish that have like 40 million subscribers.
Really?
Yeah, there's like Luisito Comunico and people. So no, I mean, I suppose I'm like up there in the English language.
Yeah.
But there's some massive ones out there that people don't know.
Do you have any advice for people like me, or maybe up and coming travel vloggers, or people just traveling that are trying to film it? What would you give them advice just in general for someone that's trying to do this properly?
I would say just be who you are, and that means being unstifled, and try and look for a story that's a little bit different than what the average person is doing. I know what you've told me so far, that you've been doing that, and don't just do the generic stuff, because we've seen that 100 times, right? Yeah. Like you're in Czechia walking across Charles Bridge or looking at the castle. Like it's not that interesting.
Did that today, but yeah.
Look forward to the video.
Yeah, I know you're gonna love it.
But it's difficult in Europe. It really is difficult in Europe, and you have to maybe like go away from Europe a little bit to find some more interesting content. Yeah, but just like be yourself, and that sounds so cliche. Be yourself. What is yourself?
No,
like, whatever it is you are, if you're an arsehole, be an arsehole, because people will respond to it. You know, I think what people responded to with me is that I was genuinely interested in the Soviet stuff and the travel. It wasn't fake, and so people kind of like responded to that. Yeah, don't be the cliche. Do what you're genuinely interested in, and even if you think people won't be interested, I think people will resonate with people. Yeah,
sure, I appreciate that. Yeah, because I've been actually talking to the vlog about that, to the videos, that I am struggling being in Europe, as it is a beautiful beautiful countries, and I've enjoyed it, but is it really exciting for the people watching is what I've been struggling with.
Well, most of your audience are probably from here, from Europe or maybe North America, so it's familiar. And anything that's familiar is not that, it's hard to find that interesting story, right? But yes, of course, if you spread your horizons further afield, you will find interesting content for sure. I don't know what sort of places you're interested in, what are you genuinely interested in, because there's like, you can say travel, but it's always parts of travel, whatever that is, whether it's certain journeys, whether it's danger, whether it's whatever it is.
I think for me, it might sound cringy, it might sound cliche. I want to make people feel something, and I feel like I can do that through connection, whether that's locals or people I meet along the way. I might not be showing you the most insane things ever, but I want to show just good connection with people.
It's all about people.
Yeah.
Like people think it's about me, like on my videos. It's not about me. Like, because people have seen me 1,000 times. I'm not that interesting. It's about the people that I meet in the stories and what they say and the little connection. Because we're all interested in people. So you can see a building and I can say Soviet bus stop. Yeah, okay, cool. But that gets old really quickly. It's about the people that you meet in these places and trying to hear some stories and find out what they're like. And people are interested in other people. That's why soap operas and sitcoms and things are interesting, right? Because like, oh, that character, and you want to try and meet characters and draw out a story from them in some way. I think you can do that. You're a personal person. I've met you tonight, so I think you can do that. But it's always about the people that you meet and trying to get something out of them, like some story out of them.
Yeah. How? Because you're obviously a very charismatic guy, you seem to just walk up to a place and just go and meet a bunch of people. How do you go about that for someone that may find themselves more socially awkward? And yeah, I can hold up a camera and talk to myself, but it's that going up to people and trying to create a connection or a story. How with people? How do you go about that?
It becomes. Oh no, we're in. Adios.
No, that's okay.
This is part of the story.
Leave for everyone. This is the story.
No, sin problemas, sin problemas. Adios, amigo. Mucho gusto. Have a good night. I still get nervous talking to people. Yeah, but you've got to go over it somehow. So you have certain techniques that you go out in the morning and you psych yourself up a little bit, and you should be unfiltered, and you get talkative mood. Get into a talkative, inquisitive mood, and be genuine that you want to talk to people. Don't talk to people you're not interested in.
Yeah.
You really want to. People respond to your genuineness when you do it fakely. I'm not saying that you do this, but like some people do it like, okay, I've got to ask a question. Like, you should be interested in people's stories, and if you are, they will feel that and they'll want to share things with you.
Yeah.
And but I still get nervous. Right? It's not normal to grab the camera, walk up, hey, how you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not normal. And if someone did it to me, sometimes I'd be like, what the fuck you do? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And so that's perfectly normal. You just have to overcome that fear somehow and open yourself up and just go for it and accept whatever the consequences are. And some people do say no, thank you, and that's cool too. But usually people are willing to share their stories if they feel you're genuine in coming to them for the right reasons.
Well, I really appreciate that, honestly. Thank you. Just tonight, sat with him and we've had drinks, you know, an actual good conversation, and that I think just shows about character. So I do appreciate it. It's been great to meet you.
Good luck with your channel and stuff.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
What's your name of your channel?
Jacob LaRusso.
Subscribe to Jacob LaRusso. The future of bloody travel vlogging.
There we go. I'm sorry that this went from, I'm not sorry, I mean, I'm glad that the way this turned out. See a story, Bald and Bankrupt. I'm in Prague. Come see me. I'm going to be around for a few hours. We generally sat there and off camera just had beers and talked and chatted with everyone. Like, look at this community, there's a bunch of people, but it's not just like go up, photo, it was talk. And I feel like that's very different to a lot of people with maybe a following. They're not going to sit there and actually want to connect and talk, rather than just being like, yeah man, have a photo sort of thing. Like, at first, I'm not even gonna lie, I went up and I was like, can I get you in the video? And he was like, let's talk, let's have a beer, and that's completely, I was just expecting it to be quickly, yep, get it while you can, I'm gonna leave. And now we're walking to a pub with everyone. Look, did I think that tonight was gonna be going on a pub crawl with Bald and Bankrupt? No, I didn't. Am I fucking super grateful it happened? Yes, very grateful. This is ridiculous. Just walking around, didn't expect the night to go like this, but I'm very glad it has. If you're sitting here watching this right now, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Got the lads here. Do you mind being on video?
No, sure.
So I got the boys here, they're Swedish.
We're Swedish. So, similar story to yours. We were on the other side of the city, had our dinner, goulash, whatever. We saw the man posting that he was here. Come over. We just had to. Yeah, we just check please. We jumped on the following tram and here we are.
Yeah, right. Same with me. Quickly boosted over. So yeah, honestly, legends. Everyone here, great people. It's cool. So yeah, let's go get a few drinks. See what happens. I don't know what's going on, to be honest, but we're here.
Some people need to stand up this flight. You're the bouncer?
Oh.
The bouncer. No one's coming in.
Oh no.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Well, that's great. Let's go. So, Bald's left now. He bought everyone a beer. At the moment, it's just me and Soren. He's from Denmark, and we've just been chatting. He's a great guy. Having nice chats. He's teaching me about the Danish culture, telling me about myths, telling me about all this. So yeah, it's good. Great guy. Cheers, brother. Just left the pub, and I'm feeling a little drunk. So, I think it's time to get home. Honestly, couldn't be more grateful for what's happened tonight. You know, Bald and Bankrupt is one of the inspirations for this, as you can probably tell. I don't think many people would be doing travel vlogs if it wasn't for him. Honestly, great guy. Like, I know I got the interview on camera, which was amazing, but what you didn't see is us sitting down having a beer with this community. There was about like 10-15 of us that all came from his story saying, come and meet me here. Bald and Bankrupt is a good guy. Personally, I don't think many YouTubers or people with influence would sit there and speak to people that follow them for an hour and then go to another pub around the corner and go and buy them all a beer. I don't know how many would do that. I think that's the end of tonight, to be honest. I'm sort of a bit gone, maybe a little. Me and Soren sat after Soren, I'm sorry if you're watching this, I say that wrong. We had a few beers together, probably 4 or 5, and he literally went to the toilet, came back and was like, oh yeah, all the beers are on me, you're good. We had really good deep conversation for like half an hour, and honestly, the biggest legend. It's been a great night, and this just makes me feel like the universe has sent me here, as cringe as that may sound. Yesterday I was literally deciding whether to come here or to go to Romania or Bulgaria, but I came here and all of this shit lined up. And so, you know, the universe does push you in a good way. He spoke to me and he said, man, DM me, message me if you need any more advice. I'm really rooting for you. Before, I didn't know how he would be. I didn't know if he'd be cocky. I didn't know what he would be like off cameras. But honestly, such a genuine, great guy. That's all I have to say. I'll talk to you again another day on another Indefinite Excursion.